Fellas, 3.7.4 is probably one of the biggest updates to this game of all time, and that's pretty nice. This is going to be a video covering the entire update. Yesterday I actually streamed looking at the whole update, so we're just going to be kind of looking at and reviewing like the entire update and stuff like that. So I'm going to load it in here, and the first thing you're probably going to notice is the new lighting system. So whenever my lighting comes up, so yeah, it's a lot brighter. So the lighting has been completely overhauled, which is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie with you. And yeah, I mean, the game just looks a lot more polished, I'd say. So the first thing we look at in the change logs is going to be the Con 2 rework. So yeah, Con 2 has been reworked quite a bit. Actually, it's just been completely rebuilt, I'd say, and it looks really nice, along with these brand new doors. Every single door in the site has been replaced, and everything's just different. And if you see here, this door says level 1 on it, so if it says L1, L0, L3, stuff like that, it'll tell you if you're that specific level, you can access that door. So here's the new Con 2. It's actually a lot bigger than it used to be, obviously. This is gonna make a lot more room for like combat and stuff, and it's gonna be like, overall, this update's massive. Like, literally, it's massive. And if you just see here, this is just crazy, you know? Like, if you can imagine the old Connex, look back on my old videos, Connex was a lot smaller. Now it's like, I'd say it's about like 2 or 3 times as big. It's massive. We have a nuclear shelter rework that reworks most of the bottom part of the shelter, making it a lot bigger than it used to be. So when you come down here, you can already notice a big difference here. You've got kind of like a set of stairs going down. You have the nuke countdown. You have all these cameras here, so we can look at all of the site's cameras. So it used to be just the nuke shelter entrance only. It's just one camera, but now it's all the cameras in the entire site. So now if you go over here, there is soda, pizza, and coffee. If we were to stay in here for a long time, we got food. And we have 2 TVs here. We've been waiting for this update for a long time, and it was definitely worth the wait. But yeah, overall, this place has been rebuilt entirely, and I do like it. It's a lot bigger. It can hold a lot more foundation, and you can do a lot more stuff here. Next thing we have here is the CDC rework. Actually, there's a minigun here, which I didn't actually know about, which is interesting. It just feels a lot different and a lot, you know, darker now, because there's a lot darker floors here, and the roof I think is also changed. If you can see over there, the catwalk is a lot bigger with bigger windows and everything. And if you can see here, there's also a crowbar remodel. That is one of the 3 remodels inside of this update. If you go to the gym, you can actually lift these weights. So you can do deadlifts, do pull-ups, and then you can do these curls right here. So yeah, Kingpin grind is going to be a lot better when you're gonna do curls. So yeah, nothing's changed here except for the music, which I'll play for like 2 seconds because I don't want a copyright strike. And if you go over here, the mines have been reworked as well. Complete rebuilds. It looks much better. There's a pillar here, so if you want to like do like combat here, you can get like some sort of cover there. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's the CDC rework. Pretty cool. We can go up to the catwalk real quickly just to look at that. So yeah, this part is a lot bigger. It's a lot better view, and there is no door here anymore. And there's also the miniguns that have been moved over here now. There's also been some desks added here, and yeah, CDC looks a lot drippier now. Very cool. And yeah, next thing in the changelogs has been full door rework. So we've seen like a few doors, but there is some more doors across the site, like maintenance, that actually goes up, which is really cool actually. I think the doors are actually like my favorite part of this update, because they're very good actually. They're a lot better than they used to be. And I think they added like taller boxes here. Pretty nice. Just like little small details. And all these doors are differently colored for which sector they're in. So yeah, they're going to be changing across Connex, Con 2, and then maintenance, and then Con 1 as well. I don't think there's been any changes over there. So we're going to head over to some more doors. But before I show you the new doors, we're going to go to SCP-120, brand new SCP right here. So if you go in here, it glows a certain color, and I think it's cycle based. So it's not like RNG, it just goes in a cycle. So if you jump in here, you get teleported to, you get teleported back here. So that's the first phase of that, and then you gotta wait a bit for this to go back. So this is maintenance. So if you jump down here, you're going to be teleported straight to maintenance right here into this tunnel. So if you want a quick way to get to maintenance, to coolants, you can do this. But I'm not sure how practical this is going to be. Alright, so this goes like a dark purple. So if you jump in here, yeah, you get teleported to the mines right here. So yeah, you go back. This is white. I'm not actually sure what this is. So let's just jump in. 1499. I forgot what this is. Oh, it's this one. Oh my god, bro. Can I escape this? So yeah, one question I have here is like if multiple people jump down, does it like teleport them? Yeah, and this is 1499. You get a bunch of things like chasing you here. I'm not sure if you can actually escape this. I think there is like a spot where you can just touch the mask to go back, but I'm not sure what this is. This is pretty cool. But this is a good time to showcase the death screen. So if I just die here, yeah. New terminated screen. It actually like puts your FOV down, and it has like a little animation here, which is really cool. I love this screen. And then it turns red for the last 3, and then you can press the respawn button to respawn. And something cool here is that it actually like fades in instead of like going from black to just like your game. The screen kind of like fades in, which is kind of a good quality of life feature. I like that a lot. And if we go back here, it's blue now. I'm assuming this is probably Con 2. Let's see where we go. Con X. Okay. Oh, so you get teleported over to 2006. Oh my god. Wait, if you're level like 0, I think you can just go into Con X if it's their proper color. That's kind of cool. All right, next phase. This is, I'm not sure what this is. Hold on. Oh my god. What? Okay, that's really cool. Okay. I didn't know it could kill you. I didn't know it could kill you. Oh my god. That's really dumb. Oh my god. Oh my. Imagine being in like 106 and then you just see like someone fall out of the sky and then just die and stuff. Alright, this is an interesting color. Con 2. Oh. Oh. Hey, if there's a nuke, you can get there really quickly. That's pretty cool. I might need to make a separate video about this. I don't know. If you wanted me to make a separate video about, like, this SCP, then, yeah, just tell me. Let's see, this is orange. This is interesting. CDC. Okay, we get teleported here. That's cool. Oh, this is brown. What does this do? Oh no. Oh no. Did it teleport me? No. Okay, I just fell to the map. Alright, I think this is the last one we're gonna do. But I'm probably gonna make a separate video for 120 because there's just so many of them. This might be like the last one, but I'm still making a separate video about this. But yeah, here we go. Let's see, Con 2. Where is this? Oh, we're here? Okay. Let me just, do about do one. Oh god. No. No! So they added 517. It's a SCP. That is a, like a prediction type thing. So you go here. And then you take this card right here. So yeah. And after you walk out, and then grab the fortune card, you will see like a random text right here. So this one says, do you think they've forgotten? And then after like a minute or two, things start coming out of the ground and then you die. But that hasn't happened yet, so. Yeah, and your vision starts changing like this. And it's, yeah. So when your vision starts changing like this, it starts to be, yeah. Oh yeah, ambience is coming. Oh no. Oh no. No. Yeah, you basically can't run after this, so. Yeah, these are the 2 new SCPs. They're pretty cool. I think this is probably the best one so far, yeah. And then you die. Oh gosh, that's probably like one of the most gruesome deaths in the game though. You're like in a million pieces. Alright, so there's a new better medkit morph. Very cool. It is blue now, like this. Yes, and then if you go to here, and you get a medkit. Let me get a medkit real quick. Alright, and then here's the worst medkit, or just the normal medkit. Alright, so 2059 has been changed to sentient biomass. So if you go in here, the eyes actually like look at you, which is really creepy. Yeah, and it also like looks at your character, so that's pretty cool. For the content, go in there, go. You're gonna be consumed into the SCP. Oh, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna follow him. So if you go in here, it like fades your screen and you're inside of this little area. It feels a lot more atmospheric here. It feels like humid. It feels like you're actually inside of a biomass. So until you reset or like leave, you're just stuck here forever. So that's 2059. Pretty good SCP. It'll be a good SCP to test Class D on. Well, 008 has also gotten a rework right here. The containment cell is mostly the same. I think it's been slightly largened, but yeah. So when you get infected by 008. Oh no. So yeah, after this you become player-controlled zombie. Ah, haha, you're bald. Yeah. Wait, can you open these doors? Yeah, you can open these doors as a zombie. So this is... The main tweak to this is that it's player-controlled. It used to be like just pathfinding. You couldn't control anything. So yeah. If you're beta 7, you're immune to zombies. So alright, 049 has also gotten a slight change. So he's mostly the same, but when he gets enraged, his eyes actually turn red. I don't know what he's doing up there, but I'm shoot him a few times. Let's see, he's still not enraged. Oh, he is enraged. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, his eyes are red right here. So yeah, I don't think there's any more changes other than that. But yeah, just a slight little quality of life feature, so you can see his eyes are red. Then after you, I think after you calm him down with lavender, his eyes change back to light. So yeah, one of the big things about this update is 096. So 096 has gotten a complete overhaul. There's a room for field equipment before you go into the actual place. And there is some scramblers and little places you can just sit down here. And there's a little lore paper that if you want to read, you can just pause to read this. This is a pretty cool room, and this is the new pillar door right here when you open this. It's got a cool animation. And then when you close it, it closes, and then the pillars close back up. It's really cool. So there's only there for like containment areas, I think. So when you go in here, there's a TV, and then there's also some scramble cameras down here. So there's 2 cameras you can look at, and both of them have scramblers. So when you look through these now, you can't see his face, so it's scrambled. And down here, little guide right here, and 2 new things here. These are called shutters, which close these right over there, and then here's the blinders, which also close the windows. So yeah, and then you can open up the cage after these are closed, and you can only open them after they're closed. So now, if you're doing like a test, you can look through these cameras right here. And then as you can see, the scramblers are on for both of the games. Alright, I'm just going to showcase the aggro. Oh. Alright, he's looked at him. That's a really cool animation. Yeah. Let me open it up real quick. After that, he has better pathfinding now, actually. So Adam has ran away. He can open the shutters now, and he runs a lot quicker. And he's a lot deadlier now, and the kill animation is pretty cool. So come over here. Just showcase this right in front of him. So when you look at his face, yeah, it's completely overhauled animation right here. Very cool. I'm gonna start running now. So yeah, he doesn't really get stuck anymore, and yeah, he like screams out. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna take the lift. Alright, he missed. Let's see. I think he's gonna take the stairs now. Yeah, so he's just kind of sitting there because I'm moving on the lift right now. I'm pretty sure as soon as I get up, he's gonna start chasing me up the stairs. Let's see, I think he's on his way. Let's just run. Running away, and yeah, he's on his way. And I'm gonna just pass this corner really quickly here. And yeah, as you can see, he's a lot better at tracking. And then after that, yep, there you go. So the animations are a lot better, and he's a lot more deadly. So don't look at 096 or else you're definitely gonna die now. There's also a new riot shield right here. and it's a lot darker now. It's completely new morph or model right here. It's got like this kind of like cool hex pattern here, and it is completely black, but if you stand in front of a light, you can kind of see the texture here. We're back where 096 is, and you can press or just hold E to bag here, and after you bag him, he has this sort of animation, and then he follows you. I think it's, yeah, he moves a little bit slower than you, but I think it's just because I'm on RT and I just walk faster. I think it's a lot better of an animation. He doesn't like crawl on the ground anymore. He kind of like walks, you know? Shutters need to be open here in order for you to actually get inside the room. And then, yeah, the blinders are already closed, which is nice. So yeah, these close, and then only after you can open the cage. And then, as per usual, just make sure to face him away from the door, just like this, in the middle of his cell. That's the best way to recontain him. Yeah, so after unbagging him, it's a cool animation right here. So it kind of like falls on the ground, and then he just rolls back into his idle animation. There we go. After the cage is closed, you can open the shutters and the blinders. Yeah, that is how you recontain 096. That's about all the update has to offer. This is probably one of the biggest updates to this game, if not the biggest update. Was this the biggest update, you think? That's about the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wait. Before you comment, I did forget something inside of the original recording, and that was the soft 173 little rework that happened during the update. So if you go in here, the room is slightly taller, I think. And if you go in here, this is kind of like the main change that happens. So now, his chamber has been expanded, and there is a window showing both of these areas right here. So if you want to open both these areas, you can, and you can see all of the people inside of the airlock. So yeah, it's a bit safer of a design, and yeah, I think that's about it. If I did forget anything, you can clown on me in the comments. Goodbye.